to today's Leadership Talks series, where we'll be discussing an important topic, women in venture capital. I'm honored to be your host for this session. I'm Martin Rovinsky, co-founder and CEO of Boardseye. Today marks an important initiative for our firm to embrace the conversation of women leadership and balance in governance and augment our capabilities for the venture capital community.
I've been a serial entrepreneur, primarily in the entertainment space, delivering 20x multiples to our original investors. And I've always been kind of pushing the edge for women, minorities, and also the environment. So I became an expert in equity crowdfunding, which is another possible way to raise capital, and wrote the book, How to Raise Money, The Ultimate Guide to Crowdfunding, which is available on Amazon. I actually took a company public doing a mini IPO leveraging equity crowdfunding.
Thank you so much, Martin, for bringing us together to talk about such an important topic of really supporting female founders and women in VCs. I'm fortunate myself to have been supported by a community of people along my journey. I'm a founder of 2 companies, one of which was incubated at Deloitte and we ultimately took public, and another professional services firm. I'm an angel investor in startup technology companies and currently run Tailored for Growth, which is a consulting firm focused on providing CFO and strategic work for emerging businesses.
I am someone who's been in the retail industry throughout my entire career. I've had several pivots from being in a corporate executive function, president and CEO roles, to being an entrepreneur multiple times, and also have had the opportunity to invest as an angel investor, invest within VC funds, and taken a couple of companies public, CPG. And I sit on several boards, 2 of which are public boards and a couple of private boards.
After 25 years in Europe and America with McKinsey & Company and AstraZeneca, I found my mission. I discovered disruptive technology. I subsequently began to sit on corporate boards, a public pharmaceutical company, private equity portfolio companies. And I am an angel investor and recently have created, jointly with the Indus Entrepreneurs, a women's fund for pre-seed and seed. So we are actively writing checks to women-led companies, sector agnostic and stage.
And last year, at the end of 2022, we dipped to 1.8%, which is underneath 2%. So I think in terms of looking at the history, I think it highlights that the system is broken and needs great transformation and disruption so that there are more female-founded venture-backed companies. And so that's why I'm glad that we're having this conversation, so we can talk about ways and tools and so that we can help change the equation. But
Diverse teams, and when I talk about diversity, I talk about everything: age, diversity of experience, not only just background, race, sexual orientation, etc. But we need to be able to also open it up to where we give people the opportunity to write the checks that don't have to be $100,000 and above, or they don't have to be $1 million and such. So to be able to truly have more diversity and bring more people to the table, we also need to make sure that we have vehicles in which they can actually start to invest earlier.